Alright guys, friend to all here, and welcome to my Vauban Prime insane CC build. I want to demonstrate today, through this video, why Vauban is so good at CCing. For anyone who doesn't know what CC means, it's crowd control, and even with the higher level enemies, it doesn't really matter about what level the enemies are. Vauban just doesn't care, to be honest, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So let's jump in and I'll show you what mods I've got on. So first of all, I've gone for the energy siphon aura mod. Warframe energy regenerates plus 0.6 power rate, which even though you start with a 525 energy is very important to Vauban. If you've not got any energy left and you've got no boosters or anything on, or any boosters that you can use in your gear, then if it's high level, then you're going to be dead. Simple as that. So go with the energy siphon. I've got prime continuity, which is plus 45% power duration, which is not max yet. If you haven't got primed, then use normal continuity. I've got overextended, which is plus 90% power range and minus 60% strength. I'm not building for strength, so the range is good. Stretch again, plus 45% power range, because range is what matters. Repelling Bastille. So this is an augment mod, which is important. When at max capacity, has a 100% chance to repel new enemies that enter the radius. So basically what it means by capacity is it goes off your power strength for your number 4, well, all your abilities really. I think my Bastille's capacity is 4, so when 4 enemies are actually suspended in the air, it repels 100% of all the other enemies, which comes in handy, but the enemies, if they're firing projectiles, can still enter the actual Bastille, which is not great. But if you're on a defense mission, you're getting swamped. If you throw that out, it repels everything, and then obviously it extends people in the air, which is your max capacity, which could be 4, could be 12, depending on your power strength. Prime floor is plus 200% power max, or you can go with the normal floor if you haven't got that one. Vitality plus 440% health, which you definitely need health. Narrow-minded plus 90% power duration, minus 60% power range, not maxed, only a level 9. Power duration is important because you want that Bastille up for as long as you need, and the longer the better really. And your number 4 ability as well, you want that, I think it's Vortex, you want that up for as long as possible to have the most effect. My power efficiency sat at 130, which is not the best, but I couldn't seem to fit anything else on without taking away. If I would have put ability and expertise on, then it's going to take away my duration, which I'd rather have duration than efficiency, because you've got the energy pool and you've got the energy siphon, which is good. And again, like I said, 175% range is important. Strength is not important, so that's fine at 40%. So let me show you what he can do. So let me first demonstrate against 10 corrupted butchers. So let's play a game of chase so I can get them all in the same spot. So if you're in a mission and you're going to get swamped, hit your number 3 and it repels the other ones. That's the augment repelling Bastille, and then the ones that are fingered in the air are the ones that your max capacity can hold with your power strength. But because it repels all the others and you've seen them fly, then it's just great crowd control, especially if you get into a panic bit and you need to get rid of all the enemies around you. If you put then your number 3, then you're pretty much going to get out of it. I'll show you against some higher level enemies. So when it comes to higher level enemies, I tend to use the number 4 ability, which is Vortex. Let me see if it is called Vortex. Yeah, Vortex. And you'll see why in a minute. So as you can see, these would one-tap me. So if you throw your number 4 out, They're all in there now. So you can see they're pretty much useless. Even at 120 level bombards. You can just pick them off. And if you feel like your vortex is going to wear off, put more down. And with a static or sonic core built correctly, you can just annihilate them. Just keep firing at will. And like you just seen, 4 corrupted bombards at level 120, dead. And as long as you keep that vortex going, and I'm sure you can pick up an augment mod for the vortex, where if you put a vortex down, if you keep adding to it, it extends the time. But obviously I've not got the augment, so it just creates a nice pretty display really. But yeah, if you want to build the vortex ability with that augment, then I'm sure somebody could sell it to you on the trade chat. Holds. So let me do 20 corrupted butchers. Get some energy. I've already got some. So I'm gonna wait. I'm going to put one down here, right near me, which is going to protect me. So as soon as they come within range, they're just going to get sucked in. They're coming up here now. So put another one down. So if you look, all 20 corrupted butchers are sat in the vortex. So you can just pick them all off. So and at level 120, the corrupted butchers ain't no pushover, and it just pretty much held them all there. They're useless, and you can just pick them off. So this is what I'm talking about with crowd controlling. No matter what level the enemy is, the vortex is just going to grab it and hold on to it as long as you've got power duration. And like I said, if you've got the augment, then the number 4 ability just becomes even that bit more stronger, because it's going to last a hell of a lot longer before you have to press it again. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my Vauban Prime insane crowd control build. Go ahead and build him, use him in the higher level missions, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you liked it, and I will see you at the next video. Peace out.